have severe allergies to raw fruits and nuts, and I was thinking about what kind of dessert I can have. I was thinking, hey, chocolate, I can have raw chocolate, because I was doing raw foods diet, completely raw, vegan, and I started making chocolate for myself, and friends came by to visit me, and they're like, Hadara, you've got to sell this chocolate. I'm Hadara Slok, and Rawclates is a raw chocolate company. We make bars and truffles here in Brooklyn, New York. We did some tasting parties in Asheville, North Carolina, Salt Lake City, Utah, and people said, yes, I think this chocolate will do very well in the market. I was a single mom and I was struggling. I was a health coach and a chef for years, and I wanted to do something that was very fulfilling to me, and with my chef background and culinary arts, I thought, you know, I want to make chocolate professionally. So we came up with Rawclates. My daughter designed the logo. I just embraced it and started. Not with a lot of knowledge about commercial industry, but with enough knowledge to feel like, okay, we can do this. And of course, we've evolved a lot since 2010.
I remember my mom started the business about 5 years ago. It started just with an idea that we had no chocolate to really enjoy together because we both are vegan and are dairy-free. So she started experimenting with chocolate, and one day I literally came home and just saw a chocolate factory in the house. She had raw chocolate recipes everywhere and was doing all kinds of research, and every day she would add something different to the chocolate. One day blueberry, one day marsala, and we would just taste it together and try it and talk about it, and it just sort of grew from there.
Well, raw, being that it's raw products, we make everything, you know, straight from the cacao mass, and it's still in all the integrity's there. It's not roasted, and so the antioxidant levels are extremely high. And being chocolate, so we put the two names together, and we liked Rawclates. So our superfood blend consists of hemp and mesquite and maca and acai, and we add this in with our coconut sugar and our cacao powder. And everything we use is raw, certified, kosher, and of course gluten-free. A lot of people ask me, isn't all chocolate gluten-free? And it's not, because they use extracts and certain binders and fillers in chocolate, so we don't use any of those things. So this can be loud for a minute. We're just going to use the Vitamix. We're still under, so go a little bit more. So the next process is we are going to take our cacao and we're going to put it into the malanger. So right now we actually have our new chocolate, Ole Ole, in here, which is our white vegan chocolate with counterculture organic coffee beans. So we're really excited. This is the first batch we've ever made of this. So this is a stone grinder. It's also known as a malanger, and it's from India. And basically it's 3 stones. The bottom is completely stone, and then the 3 wheel. We make small batches so we can continue keeping the integrity of the chocolate. And it's pretty loud, so I'm going to put it on for a minute. And the coffee beans have now been completely ground by the stones, and we can actually look at it right now. Right now it's not quite ready, but look how beautiful that is. The color is only from the coffee beans. We usually run our malangers for 12 hours to 24 hours. And the longer you run it, the more the flavors of the cacao develop.
I think that people approach raw chocolate just not knowing what to expect, and then they taste it and they're like, wow, this is not like milk chocolate, this is not like dark chocolate that we tasted. It melts in your mouth and it has this natural fruitiness from the actual chocolate.
As of current, it's elegant, erotic, exotic, but now we're going to artisanal stone ground cacao demographically it made more sense to be less sexy. We've been able to build Rawclates into 25 different stores here in New York City, and also we're spreading out to New Jersey.
The artisanal community in Brooklyn is amazing and inspiring. I think that's why Rawclates thrives so much here. I think there's so many great business owners just starting up now that have amazing stories to share that really fuel my mom.
When my kids were younger, I was in Florida and I started fostering teenagers that came from homes that were not working out for them, and so I started doing foster care and trying to empower them with life skills through culinary arts. I currently to date have raised 9 foster children. 4 of my own children, 3 are biological, and 1 is adopted through foster care. I wanted to show my kids that you can do anything whether you're single or not, and also the economy. Like, I wanted that extra income. I needed that extra income to make it. We always keep ourselves very much holistically natural and organic and fair trade.